Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Highly Motivated. This is our morning Friday smoke sesh. That's what it is. That's all it is. I haven't come to you with a specific topic today. Instead, I come to you from a little slice of paradise, today located in Boca Raton. Boca Raton. Boca Raton's a very exciting place. There's so much going on, and it's all incredibly expensive. It doesn't matter where you go, it's insanely expensive. I don't care if you have the money to spend extra, just to spend it, just for shits and giggles. Boca Raton, it's so expensive. I got gas yesterday. Went to go get gas, and I think normally what I pay is like $4 a gallon, or 4.20 a gallon. At most, usually that's premium, and that's even right now. Sorry, just shirt popping open like that. I even feel a little embarrassed today. Okay, better. So, anyways, I went to go get gas yesterday here in Boca, and 5.80 a gallon. I think it was between 5.66 and 5.80 a gallon. I was shocked. It was the most expensive full tank I have ever done. So, and it wasn't a full tank even. I think I only got like I want to say 10 gallons, and I had to stop because it was so expensive. I'm watching the price go up and up and up, and I'm like, what is happening here? Oh, thank you so much, Ange. Fantastic. So we are traveling through Florida. I am working on the southern parts of Florida. This whole week I've been concentrating in Miami. Mm, mm, hotel coffee. Um, you know, I've been concentrating on Lower Miami and, from Homestead up. Very exciting, very cultural. A lot of great meetings with people, a lot of incredible things going on. And the vibe here in Florida, here in southern Florida, it changes, of course, depending on where you are. Miami has its own vibe. Miami is vibrant and alive and traffic. This is not even a joke. There is so much traffic. 2 miles can take you 2 hours, depending on what time of day it is. Now, I do say if you want to drive around Miami, get out there early, like early, because nobody's driving early. Nobody gives a shit early. So nobody's out there early like that. Drive early. Anywhere you go in southern Florida, you've got to drive early. If not, you're going to be stuck in traffic. If not, you're going to be dealing with morning traffic, afternoon traffic, traffic anticipating the 5 o'clock rush. I am very close to the street, actually. Booked the hotel sight unseen. You know how I feel about that. But I did it again. I booked the hotel sight unseen. The pictures look good. They said you get a private patio. The bar is, I can just climb over. I don't even have to climb over. I can walk out. There's like only a fence that goes that far. And then you go a little bit further and you just walk right out to the bar. So I could crawl. I could crawl to the bar right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great and all. So I decided I wanted to crawl to the bar the other night. Got home, long shift out there, really working hard. So I'm like, you know what I want? I want a mojito. I mean, I don't drink, but when I do drink, I drink froofy shit. But a mojito is not froofy. A mojito is delicate and elegant and sophisticated. That's a mojito. Especially, well, it depends on the kind of limes. You've got to use what are the limes that one guy, Argentinian, he was like, these are Argentinian limes. It's not a lime. It's sent from the gods above. So it was a beautiful lime. Little tiny, small limes that he would cut open and squeeze. And I'm like, did you wash your hands? Did you want them? I didn't ask. I should have asked. I wanted to ask if the guy had washed his hands before squeezing the limes into my mojito. But at that point, whatever. Somebody's squeezing limes in your mojito, just drink it. Just give it a shot. It's going to be good. So this morning, let's get things kicked off with, I'm not going to say who I've got this from. I might actually, because I went through so much chaos here in southern Florida to find to find my medical cannabis. And the chaos I went through. So I was like, look, let me go to the big three. Let me go to the big competition three out here of cannabis, dispensaries, and let's see what they're offering. Let's see their communication, their community, their education, their their vibe. Because vibe is what makes me buy more. Vibe and energy and great frequency when I walk into a dispensary makes me want to purchase shit. Lackadaisical attitudes of like, I don't give a shit that you're here doesn't make me want to buy anything. So I'm here in Southern Florida, got myself a live resin cart, something I don't normally do. I do only rosin. I was talked into it, but it's been delicious. And resin is rosin, just slightly different process. So let's give this one a shot. Oh, got to turn it on. That would probably help. Good morning. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Can you close that? Wow. Okay, I'll stop it. You ready? Here, I'll give it to you. And then just hit it once to turn it off. Highly motivated. This is how I like to start things. This is a wake and bake, a twist and a toke. This is your time to get up with community and let's just smoke a little. Let's talk a little. Let's enjoy each other's company. Today's joint, I smoke for you. This is, actually, okay. This one right here is Goofy's. I got a pre-roll pack of them I want to say it was like on Monday, of 7 pre-rolls that were a gram each of the Goofies, which comes from Goldflower. And I knew I had to get these coming to Southern Florida. They only offer delivery, free same-day delivery. But in that, I knew staying at the hotel and I'm traveling a lot, I probably won't be able to get a delivery. Well, let me tell you something. I got a delivery. I mean, they didn't have the pre-roll pack, but they had the Goofies. So I picked it up and I did a little pre-roll of my own. So this is my hand roll that I do. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. I used a dollar bill. That's how I roll 99% of my joints. Occasionally, I can get like a single hand, like I got it just right in the hand. I'll put everything in there and I'll be like, great pre-roll. That doesn't happen very often. So anyways, I like this up for you, for us to share, because that's what we're doing. This is highly motivated. Time to get excited for the day. Time to get enthusiastic for the sunrise. Enthusiastic for the interactions and adventure that you're going to have throughout this day. Remember, you create it, you manifest it. So again, today I'm coming to you from Boca Raton in a low-key hotel. It's right on the street. I mean, I didn't know it was right on the street. It says you get privacy. You get your own private patio with the bar right there. And everybody's air conditioning leaking on top of me. And a beautiful private patio that anybody can walk right into from the entrance of the hotel. So, again, I tell you, if you are going to get a hotel for a couple days, don't do the whole sight unseen thing. Don't go look at it. Look at some of the hotels in the area and make a better decision than I do. I mean, the room is comfortable. I'm not going to lie. The room is clean. It's comfortable. It's got everything I require. Okay, perfect. The patio is what I wanted. I wanted a private patio. That's what it said, private patio. And the pictures made it look very private. And if you look at it like this, it looks pretty private. It's nice. I mean, it really is. They have some beautiful plants, and they make it look as beautiful as possible. All right, I'm going to tell you. She'll kill me, but I'll tell you. So we're out here on the patio, and Angie's like, do you know what kind of plants these are? These are beautiful plants. Okay, there's babies. There's little babies over there growing. So this morning I walk out to do my stretches. My stretch was this. Stretch, I'm done. I need to do better stretches. We all do. We all need to stretch better. So I came out and I see her on her hands and knees down there with a spoon, and she's spooning away the dirt. Look, she's spooning away the dirt. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm looking around. I can barely move. My neck is like stiff today. And I'm like, I'm looking around like this. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm taking this plant home. It needs to be saved. Look at it. Look how, decrepit this little baby plant is. So what is it? It's a palm. So she's looking it up. She finds out what kind of palm it is. And I'm like, that's impressive. She goes, right. And we're going to have this at our house now. Okay. I was like, honey, get off the floor. Come on. I'll go buy you one. I'll go buy you a baby plant. No, we want this one. This is the one that's going to be saved, brought back to life, and now the story is we got it from Boca Raton at a hotel. So something, I prefer that plant. I want that one. If she's going to dig that one out of the ground and bring that home, I prefer that. I know, I talked for 11 minutes I've talked and I haven't lit a joint or anything. I did smoke this, and I'm going to do it again really quickly, just to kick things in. Okay. You can probably see the smoke coming from below you. This is our virtual wake and bake. A time for us all to come together. And that's what this is. That's all this is. This is a time for us all to come together and smoke and talk and start the day right. Let's start the day with enthusiasm, energy, excitement, happiness. That's what we miss. We miss happiness from good parts of our day. We miss the excitement, the enthusiasm. Look, you have the drive. You have the energy. Look within. You have the smarts and the passion. Look within. You have everything that you're looking for right inside here. Right inside here. You have to realize it. So you have to create it. You have to manifest it. I didn't wake up with this mood, just so you know. It's been a rough couple days. Life presents itself very rough in different ways. And you have to quickly see that. You have to adjust, or you have to change. You have to realize where you're wrong or where you're right. And so this day wasn't started with such a great energy, but I have decided to create that energy. I've decided to start the day with this kind of energy. Why? Because this is what starts your day in positive directions. This is what starts your day in the right direction. And there is no right direction. It's not up, it's not down, it's not right, it's not left. It's a feeling of a direction. It's a manifestation of a direction. I'm going to be powerful today. I'm going to be creative and quick. I'm going to be fun and funny and happy in my own way of being happy, whatever happy might be. Remember, nobody knows what happiness is. Happiness is a word that was created, that was theorized, that was made up. Happiness is moments that we need to remember. Happiness is family and great energy. Happiness is food. The conveyor belt sushi thing we had done, that was happiness in food. That was incredible. It was fun. Grabbing the food from a moving conveyor belt that felt like it was going very fast every time it went past me. Every time it go past somebody else, it seems like it was slowing down. Me, it was speeding up. I'm terrible at making quick decisions. So this morning's wake and bake, stretch and a smoke, a twist and a toke is for you and your powerful day, for you and your amazing day. That's all I wish. That's all I want. Bring a little kindness into your day. Bring a little kindness into your world around you. That changes everything. Kindness changes everything. So I'm just gonna. We're here in Boca. This is such a great device. I've never had more fun with a vape pen than this thing. I mean, I've got this vape pen right here. This thing is awesome. It's got a little adjustable doohickey at the bottom, and I really enjoy using it. But it doesn't hit like that thing. That thing, insane. It's part of a larger module. It's actually a cup that you drink. But I've learned that I quite enjoy using it just on the base. Ooh, that burns through it quickly. Those are some big hits. So anytime I take a hit out of this, it's just a huge hit. All right, one more time, one more time. There we go. Super powerful. We're just doing our morning smoke session. That's all this is. This is a Friday smoke session. I never do this on a Friday morning. Normally, you'll see me come to you Wednesday morning for our smoke session, or I'll come to you Wednesday night. But we have a regular podcast Friday night, tonight at 8 o'clock. So tonight at 8 o'clock, we're going to come to you again with an actual topic. We're actually sitting down. We're going to be talking to community peer members, to bud tenders, or to doctors. So tonight's show, I don't have actually a specified guest. I have somebody in mind. I've already reached out, waiting for them to get back to me, but nobody specific. And each Friday night, we talk about topics that are near and dear to people in the cannabis industry, near and dear to people as world topics, world events. It's not just cannabis, but cannabis is infused into so many parts of my life that's what I talk about. Not just cannabis, but it's healing, it's education, it's future, it's innovative experience. It's life-changing innovative experience. By the way, if you hear the traffic, I'm sitting here like right on the road. Like literally, I can walk to the front of the hotel or right to the road within steps on my incredibly private patio. Again, don't book until you get to a hotel. Or look at more pictures, read the reviews, and don't get a ground floor. Even though I don't like walking upstairs, don't get a ground floor. Get a second floor. It's a little safer. Get a patio or a balcony overlooking. I don't know. It's like you can't pick. You can't pick where you go. So I'm right here on the street. Oh, good timing. So now that we're all here, So this is my hand roll. I smoke this for those that can't smoke. And you don't have to be a smoker. You don't have to use cannabis. It's not necessary. But under the leaf, we're all the same. And what is the leaf? Well, the leaf is everything. I mean, we all have an endocannabinoid system. We all have cannabinoids working through our body. We are all the same, regardless of what fucking leaf we stand underneath. I'm standing underneath palm leaves over here. We are all the same. We are all the same. So that being said, this is where we come together. In this highly motivated morning Friday smoke sesh, we're coming together. We're smoking together. We're being together. Ooh, there's a chat. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, this is fantastic. Normally, I don't check the chats, and I need to. And I just looked over, and I saw we have people in the chat talking. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Hopefully, your day is going to be incredible. It's going to be powerful. You know, at any age, you can be successful. But it's a mindset. At any age, it's how you approach things. It's how you wake up in the morning. It's how you talk to people. It's how you treat people. Do you know what success really is? It's not money. It's not fame. It's not big houses. Even though I got to tell you, we were driving down the A1A, insanely huge houses. What are you bringing over here? A squirrel? She's like the squirrel talker. I swear to God, at the house she brings crows. Or not crows. Yeah, crows. The crows circle the house. We come outside, they're singing to her. Angie, Mother Earth. Just, you know, and you might see, oh, I can't barely turn my neck. I'm like all cricked up. So, hi from Russia. Wow. Da. This is all I know. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know da. I know vodka. And I know it's cold. I know you're cold. I know no matter what time of year it is in Russia, you're cold. I'm sorry. It's so hot. Look at me. I'm schwitzing. I am absolutely sweating. So I feel for you. And this joint I smoke for you. So at any age, we can be successful. At any age, we can be powerful. The secret to success is love and kindness and caring, doing good for others, helping others succeed. This is a big deal. Look, you're bringing the squirrel nuts? Are you really? She's bringing the squirrel nuts. Whatever. So, the secret to happiness, the secret to success, you make money when you bring kindness into the world around you, when you help others around you. Look, in school, people are falling behind. Help them, help educate them, help hold them on high, and remind them that they are amazing, powerful people, capable of amazing, powerful things. Each day, you are given the opportunity to create that day. You are given the opportunity to create happiness for others and for yourself, to create wonderment and invention and ingenuity. I don't know what it is with the I words right now, but that's it. It's not about being positive necessarily. I'm not exactly a positive person all the time. I'm enthusiastic. I am enthusiastic about life, and I bring kindness everywhere I go. Now, it, you're fun. You're fun. I want to laugh. You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. Like, don't judge me by my faces. Oh, I'm not judging you by any faces over there. Every time I say something, I'm like, I bring kindness. She's like, yeah, you bring kindness. Sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to fuck with you. You. Oh my God, that's too funny. Wait, were you throwing nuts the entire time? I'm gonna have like squirrels all over the place. Is that what's gonna be going on? Just one squirrel with a ton of nuts. She's hysterical. So, can you close it all the way? Yeah. Here you go. So, anyways, kindness is what you have to bring to the world. Help the people around you, and bring love, bring power and energy, bring change. And I say that, make things happen, get things done. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Don't wait for somebody else to get it done. If you can do it kindly, you can do it well, you can do it with panache, you can just do it and do it right. Well, you know something? That's fire. That's what needs to be done. I am excited for all of you today because of the adventure that you're going to create out of life. The journey that today becomes. That's the exciting part. What? You see it? Where is it? I can't turn and see. I can't turn and see anything. Where is it?
It's on the tree.
It's on the tree? Oh, it's right behind me. I didn't even see it. And she's made sure there's a squirrel behind my head. So at any moment, the squirrel could just like jump and attach itself to me. Squirrels have really sharp little claws, and their teeth, very sharp. We had a squirrel. Our cat tried to kill a squirrel and then brought it to the front porch as a trophy, but it didn't die. So we grabbed the trophy, said squirrel trophy that cat brought to us, and nursed it back to life. And it came back to life, and it lived, and we released it. But it was getting very, very squirrely.
Yeah.
You've got to really know how to deal with a squirrel. I mean, really know. So, success. How do we bring success into our day? How do we bring success into our interactions? I think, remember, it's a mindset. It's where we put ourselves. Success is where we are here. If we feel we've reached a place that is successful, then maybe we're a little emotionally more happy, physically more happy, which creates more happy all around us. I talk a lot, and I almost let it go out. Somebody pass it. So that's the thing. This right here, this is community. This is the beginning of your success. Not this necessarily. You don't have to smoke. You don't have to eat it. You don't have to use it. I eat cannabis raw, by the way. I make tea from it. I make juices and grind it down to its beautiful bare essence. And at that point, you're dealing with some incredible things. So in that, in that, you don't have to use cannabis. You don't have to eat it. You don't have to do CBD. You don't have to. We are all still the same under the leaf. And we're all the same under the show. We all just come together just to hang out, just to chit chat for a couple of minutes. And the morning smoke sesh is just a couple of minutes. That's all we're doing. I'm out here. We're chit chatting. We're smoking. This has actually been a lovely, terpene, tasty joint. I am like, it's the Goofies, by the way, from Goldflower. The guys brought it to me on delivery. Same day, free. Wow, boom. I ran out and they were there. So that to me is the future of cannabis. It's delivery. I love the stores. I love the stores. I love them. But there are so many cool people on delivery. I don't have to leave my house. Boom, I love it. Okay, enough about that. Success, happiness, it is whatever you want it to be. It is whatever it is right up here. You create and manifest your day. When I say that, when you leave your house, your first interaction with somebody, you choose how that's going to be. You choose the mood that you're going to be in as you leave the house. So right now, before even leaving the house, while you're getting ready for work, choose happiness, choose enthusiasm, choose positivity, choose whatever you want to call it, but choose a different frequency. Don't be angry. Don't carry things with you. Oh, he's over there now. Don't carry anger with you. Don't carry negativity with you. Don't carry the day before into the day that is now. Because now is you. Now is creation. Now is manifestation. Now is everything and anything you want it to be. I don't have the lighter. The lighter was taken from me, and now I am lighterless. Oh, thank you. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me today. I'm highly motivated. This is our morning smoke sesh. I wasn't able to do it Wednesday. Wednesday was psychotic. Wednesday I was busy. Wednesday I was running from down to Miami, from doctor to doctor to doctor, and I've been working my way from southern Miami all the way here to Boca Raton. And then today from Boca Raton, I will be making my way up the coast. I don't know why the accent. Don't ask. I don't know why. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. It just happens. And there's so many in there. I really feel like they could possibly be multiple personalities. I'm not going to ask for more Kramer. I'm not. So wait, you may want to wait. Just wait. It's okay. No, air shit out. We're going to air shit out before you even open that door. I just said air shit out. She went, what is that going to fucking air out? Just a little bit I'm airing out just a little bit of air right over here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this powerful new day. Look behind me. You see that sun? You know when I normally come to you from the RV and the sun is coming up on the show and it gets hotter and brighter? It's no joke. Here, I'm not in the RV. I'm in a beautiful paradise type setting. It's hot. It's so hot I can feel it coming through the tree or through the botanical garden here. And he's right there. It's like right there. The squirrel's right there. The squirrel's loving the nuts. It's loving the nuts that have been given to him. Salty, sweet, I don't even know what's going on. Almonds and walnuts, that's all they like. He likes more? Or no, that's what he likes, this one. Each squirrel is such a different beast. But the heat is no joke. So you maybe need to manifest part of that. Look at the gorgeousness. Look at the sun. Look at the beauty. It's how you look at it. Change the way you look at the world around you. Change the way you deal with people. Change the way we deal with each other. That's why I say bring 10% more kindness into your day. Every day, be a better you than the day before. Every day, try to look at who you were and improve upon that. Apologize for your shittiness when you are. I'm sorry, I was shitty the other day. Everybody's watching it, right? I was shitty. It was hard. No excuses. No excuses. Don't ever have excuses. Don't be like me. Okay, watch the crap I do and don't do it. And then do some of it. But look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was shitty. I have no excuses for my terrible attitude. And there's nothing I can do but maybe buy you some clothing, go shopping, go get you some really nice things, some flowers and jewelry. Flowers, as in plants that come out of the ground. Uh, I will help her in her deeds. I will go get the shovel from the truck, and I will we'll get some of these palms, and we'll put them. That's what I'll go do. That makes her happy. I will take away the botanical garden from here and bring it to our home. I'll buy her some. Okay, she goes, no, you'll go buy me some. I'm like, I will. Everything. I took pictures of everything here, and you're gonna get everything here. That's what happens. But improve upon yourself from the day before. Be better, be greater, be amazing for everybody around you, but for yourself as well. Realize that if you don't create happiness in here for you and see the world in a positive place, see the world in a happy place, then it's going to be hard for you to project it. You have to feel it and see. I know the world sucks around you sometimes. I know. And many of you are coming to me from many different places around the world. It's hard. I know. Just enthusiastically approach it. It may not be the greatest of days, but in every situation, try to see the most positive or the most enthusiastic, best choice out of all of them. It's a hot day. It's going to be a heat advisory today. We're going to be at like 105 degrees with 100,000% humidity. And instead, I'm going to make it a tropical day. I'm not wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm not going to wear a tie. I never wear ties. I don't like ties. I'm going tropical. This is it. This is how Oren is approaching doctors today. Like Hawkeye Pierce from MASH. That's the shirt. That's the shirt. Okay. I was trying to figure out where the hell this shirt comes from. Where the shirt is. If you ever watched MASH, MASH was a show I grew up on. I loved MASH. Loved MASH in all of its iterations, in all of its character changes, in everything. I loved MASH. So, I don't know, I feel like there's something floating around me. Or is there? No. Okay. It's the way the sun is coming in, and there was something it was catching. Yeah. But I loved MASH, and I was looking at the shirt, and this is a Hawkeye Pierce shirt. This is something Hawkeye Pierce, one of my favorite characters from MASH, would have worn. Alan Alda was the guy who played Hawkeye, and probably the most genius of characters. Did you do something to that coffee? It's so much more delicious now. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, thanks. Maybe I guess it's just settled. I love it more now. So, in that, today I'm going to be talking to doctors, walking in. I'm wearing green camo pants, which Angie says were made by Al Qaeda. No, we're just going to throw it out there. I'm sorry. Just, these are, we don't know where they came from, but they're very comfortable. All right, I'm sorry. I took that one back. Nobody scratched that from the terrible joke. Bad joke Friday. Very bad joke Friday. Right into this then. But I'm going like I'm in the army or something, or like I'm in MASH. I'm dressed like cosplay today, like in MASH. So I look like Hawkeye Pierce. I don't know if you can see the pants. Look at that. See, green, and that's it. That's my fit today. That is my fit. I can't leave the house like that. I've got to dress better than this. I can't. I'm gonna change. This is just my morning attire. Don't think like I'm actually leaving the house like this. I should though. I should. This should be my uniform for the day. But no, it's not going to be. Oh, exciting. So Florida, today, excitement. I can barely contain myself. There's going to be so much going on. Why? Because I'm going to create it. What's happening? Nothing really. I'm going to create it. I'm going to manifest it. Now, tomorrow in St. Pete, they're in St. Pete, Florida, big things happening. In St. Pete, we have an event that I'm going to be doing at St. Pete Goldflower Cannabis location. It's Meet the Grower. So Troy, which I'm pretty sure Troy's going to be there. Troy loves to be there. He loves to talk about how, we're organic, living soil, hand-trimmed cannabis. That's huge. Huge, because if that's not what's being done, well, that should be the standard. That should be where people start. So I invite everybody to come out to a Meet the Grower event. Why? This is your opportunity. If you're in Florida, come to a Meet the Grower event. It's essential because it's in St. Pete. It's going to be from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. This is your opportunity to talk to an incredible grower, a legacy grower, an OG in the understanding of growing at its fundamental levels and where it started. And I say that in slight code, but for those who know. Those who grow, know. Those who have questions about living soil. And if you don't have shit growing in your soil like mushrooms, that means your plants aren't healthy enough. They're not getting all the nutrients that they can get. They're not a full spectrum plant. They're sterile. They're dead. They're not producing anything. Living soil or nothing. Organics or nada. So come to meet the grower tomorrow at St. Pete. Meet Troy. Now, the last time I was at St. Pete was a flash appearance by Ricky Williams, and he's the Heisman, the guy who got the Heisman and got out of football because he wanted to forward his career in cannabis. He wanted to smoke more weed. He didn't want to be judged anymore. He wanted to retire and be done with an incredible career of around, I think he was making like 38 million a year. But it's not, that's what I'm saying. Happiness is not money. Success is not money. It's right here. It's how you feel up here. It's how you feel in here. That's success. That's everything. And remember, we're all standing in puddles. And these puddles send out vibrational frequency, sends out waves into the universe around us. Traffic. I'm right here on the road. I'm waiting for a car just to be like, ah! Maybe that's why there's no fence here. Maybe there used to be a fence here, but a car drove through the fence that used to be over here because the plants look like look at them. Some of them look like they were planted recently, like within a couple of months. Maybe a car did drive through. Maybe that's why there's no fence. Maybe why the fence, what, he's back? Oh, shit. Oh, he's close. That's a close-ass squirrel. Get some nuts. Throw some shit at him. Get him over there. He's a wild squirrel. Don't bring him over to me. What are you doing? She wants to start the day as an adventure. This is an adventure. I feel like fucking Indiana Jones right now and the Temple of Squirrels. Oh, don't. I shouldn't talk too loud. If I talk too loud, I'm going to piss them off. Wait, or you get smoked. They don't like smoke. I'm just going to do there we go. We're just going to create a little shit. Is it closed? Highly motivated. Thank you for joining me on the morning smoke sesh. This is just a quickie that we're coming together. We're going to be coming back to you this evening at 8 o'clock on the 8 o'clock Friday nights. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's talk cannabis. Let's get serious about education, and let's get serious about health and the cannabinoids and individual treatments. Let's get serious about you. Let's get serious about your health. Wow, the sun is now coming in between the branches of that tree. Let's talk about your health. Let's talk about healing you here, and here. Through the cannabinoids, through community, through meditation, through the combination. And the combination is not just cannabis, but it's THC and love. It's THC and community. It's THC and exercise, changing your diet. It's THC and meditation. When I say community, it's friend groups. We need the energy and vibration and frequency of friendship. We need that. Without it, we're only partway on the journey. We can only go so far as an individual. We need community. We need energy. We need frequency. We need each other. We need this. Without each other, we don't have anything. We have to reach out to everybody. It doesn't matter if you smoke or if you don't. It doesn't matter if you're part of cannabis or if you're not. It doesn't matter who you are. What we need is more love. What we need is more community and more understanding. Enough shitty driving on the road. Enough screaming and honking at each other. Enough. I hear that you're behind me. There's nothing I can do. Enough being rude at checkout. Enough being rude at check-in, regardless of where you are. Enough. Just breathe. I understand the world is hard around us, but when we bring friendship, vibe, good frequency, a little more understanding to the world around us, then that little puddle that I was talking about changes the universe. That one person changes 1,000 people. And we start to bring back the world, bring back love and community, helping each other, being each other's rock. Because if we cannot be the rock for each other, what are we? What are we individually, but then just for ourselves? Highly motivated is for you to go kick ass in this day, you to go kick ass in the decisions and the life that you want, in combination and in harmony with the world around you. That's what you can do. You are an artiste. You are a magician. You are the creation. When you get out there today, you decide to drive better. You decide to bring kindness to everybody and everything around you. You decide to bring the magic of you, the authentic you, the creative you, the happy you, the better you, because it's just you. It's not a mask. It's nothing else. It's you. That is what you're bringing to the world today. That is what you're bringing to everybody today. You're going to walk into your office and you're going to be strutting with the power and the energy of you and of now and of changing things that you can change through your amazing interaction, through your kindness that you're bringing to the world, your understanding, your magic. I thank you for joining me today. I thank you for coming on to Highly Motivated. I appreciate all the viewers. I appreciate all the ones that are going to be viewing later, viewing now on all the multi-streams, and viewing later. I welcome you. I thank you for coming here to see me. But you know something? I am you, you are me, and the experiences that I have are the adventures that we're having together. So welcome today to another adventure that you are in charge of. You have the power to change, create, and manifest. Wow. Do you feel that energy? I feel the energy. I feel good. I feel really good. Okay. Be amazing. Be fantastic. Take that energy into this day. All right. I'll see you again tonight, Friday, 8 o'clock, our Friday evening smoke sesh. More than a smoke sesh, more than a talk, more than community. This is Highly Motivated.